Hey, everybody. I'm Dorothy Morgan, professional astrologer. Today, we're going to talk about March 2nd, 2022. Today's daily astrology message. I'll use Astro-Dice, Oracle card, but we're going to start with a little bit of astrology. If you want a lot of astrology, come and join me on Patreon, please. And you can support me there. And if you want to support me here on YouTube, you can do that by thumbs up and commenting below the video and sharing it with your friends and groups. This is good content to know what's happening for the day. So what's our daily message for today, March 2nd? Now, I have moved the chart to the new moon because that new moon in Pisces, there is a separate whole video on that. It is attached to the end of this video. That new moon here, it is 12 degrees of Pisces right here with Jupiter. So important. This is an opportunity to really get in alignment and get in sync with, your higher self, with your intuition, with your spirit, with your soul, with your guides. It's an important opportunity for us to initiate action around creativity, meditation. Again, more of the spirituality, those types of things. An aspect that I don't typically have, but I've popped it in earlier when I was working with a student, is the quintile. It's a beautiful aspect, actually. So this new moon does connect with the North Node as a quintile. And so what that tells me is the quintile aspect represents gifts and skills and talents. So in that half hour before and that half hour after this new moon, before a new moon is still balsamic. So I'm always a little leery about initiating and creating new moon wishes or goals before the new moon. You can contemplate and think about it, but I would wait till that half hour after. So new moon in Pisces, it's fantastic. With Jupiter, even better. It's going to expand our knowledge, our awareness, our need to connect with soul, spirit, quintile, that North Node in Taurus. And so that means we're going to bring in what it is that we love, what we value. We do have Mars is not exact yet, right? It is exact. It's an exact aspect is within 1 degree. So even though Mars comes in and makes the complete exact aspect, not until later in the day, which I think it's going to be tomorrow. Usually it is. Mars depends on where you live, honestly, but Mars and Pluto will come together in the middle of the night tonight. And then Venus will do the same a little while later. So let's pause on that and come in. And so we know what we need to do. Today's energy is asking us to get into alignment with all those Pisces qualities that I just mentioned. I'm going to roll the dice, though, the Astro dice. Where'd that one go? We have Mercury in Cancer. I missed. Let me roll that house again. Mercury in Cancer. I can't see it in the 3rd. Well, that's appropriate. That's my Mercury. I have Mercury in Cancer in the 3rd. That's so funny. What this tells me, I know it well. Mercury is our communication as well as the 3rd house. It's by sharing, communicating information. And the Cancer energy is ruled by the moon. And so that's feeling emotional and make our words have feeling. And especially, I know when I'm emotional about things, boy, I can just like talk up a storm. And just to get all the words out, it's important. So along with this new moon in Pisces and everything I just gave you with that, the roll of the dice, again, just additional information from Spirit, is about really getting in harmonious balance, if you will, emotional balance with what you're thinking, what you're sharing for information. All right. Let's see if we pull anything watery out of the deck. I like this deck. It's just always so amazing for me. All right. I'm so looking forward to this new moon. And the waxing lunar phase. It's been this waning phase has been rough for me. And I know other people too, that Pluto, the power and control, I'm dealing with that in some instances. Who's in control? Yeah. Anyways, the card I got was Gather Your Tribe. That is just beautiful. So we all know what that means. That means take your time, bring those people close to you, your tribe, your family, bring those people close to you that are important to you. And again, with all the Pisces energy that's present, the new moon, Jupiter, Neptune, we have an opportunity. We need to make sure that we know what those boundaries are, because that's overly sensitive too. So pulling this card, Gather Your Tribe, it tells me if you're feeling overly sensitive, make sure you get the people around you that you know you feel safe and protected with. And that is going to be one of the most important things to do, right? Whether they're blood family or not, that doesn't matter. It's the people that you're in vibe with, right? Anything else? Nope. That's it for today. Thank you, everybody. Please come to my website, DorothyMorganAstrologer.com, and you can support me there. And thank you so much. And I am eternally grateful for everybody who shows up every day. And I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste.